A common myth spread by the PAP is that Singapura was in danger, that our independence was fragile, that we needed a strong defense force or risk being conquered by Malaysia. And many Singaporeans still believe this fiction. Let us be clear, Tunku Abdul Rahman did not separate Singapore because he disliked us. He did it because Lee Kuan Yew and the PAP had become a threat to Malaysia's political stability. It was not a decision against Singapore. It was a decision against the PAP. But the PAP needed a story. They needed a boogeyman. They needed someone to blame. They needed to cover up their role in engineering the separation. So they invented a siege narrative. Instead of interrogating the PAP's political conduct, Singaporeans were told we were vulnerable, alone, surrounded by threats. Malaysia became the villain. The Malays became suspect. And the solution? Israel. The Israeli Defense Forces became our model. Our military was shaped in their image, not because there was no alternative, but because the PAP wanted to entrench a sense of permanent crisis. They did not just build a military, they constructed a worldview. In this PAP version of reality, Singapore could trust no one, not our neighbors, not the region. The world was anarchic, violent, zero-sum. It was a hyper-realist fantasy that suited the PAP's political project. But what if they had not done that? What if Singapore had chosen a different path, one based on cooperation with Malaysia rather than suspicion? As Alexander Wendt argued in his seminal piece, Anarchy is what states make of it. The international system is not inherently violent or conflictual. States construct their relationships. Identities and interests are shaped through interaction. Cooperation is entirely possible. Singapore could have built a mutually respectful relationship with Malaysia. It would have been the most natural outcome. We are not a distant island. We are a part of the Malay world, a part of the peninsula. We did not need Israel to build our defense force. The PAP needed Israel, not because Malaysia was a threat, but because the PAP needed them to be, and they needed us to fear. So we will not question. Singapore did not need Israel. Lee Kuan Yew and the PAP did.